Dang it. La 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 la. Do 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 do. All right. Bring you these tiles, and then I'm gonna head back down to working on the land bridge. I'll worry about the buildings later when there's more people to tote logs and shit.
Yep. I'm just going to be on for a few minutes anyway.
Yep, you can get the clay tiles done and then put them in the warehouse. That way, when Barrett comes on, dang it, I can tell him clay tiles are in the warehouse. Get them done.
So which is it better to do it in bloomery or in the kiln?
You need to do it in the kiln. The bloomery,
What I thought.
the bloomery doesn't get used for anything but recycling because
Okay.
because its durability drops too fast. And that's the only one we have for a while.
All right. So you know what the temperature I need to do this at is?
1,000.
1,000. That is equal to.
That's one. That's one.
User entered your
That
channel.
should be one puff on the bellows.
Okay. And this 5 charcoal should do it for me, right?
Maybe.
What are y'all doing?
He's making up the clay tiles for the house. We need 220 still.
Yeah, you're gonna need more than 5.
Okay.
I'd put about 15 in your inventory and watch it.
Okay.
And then go chop down 50 trees to make up for that 15 charcoal.
Nope.
Yeah.
You have all those hardwood billets in the warehouse already.
They're gone.
No, they're not.
Or the ones you told me about the other day, they are.
No, they're not.
Put them all in there. I got a full barrel of charcoal.
Dude, I just looked in there and it still said.
Well, then somebody put more billets in there because I cooked all of those yesterday.
Dude, there were over 200 billets in there. How the hell did you cook 200 billets?
I had 165 billets yesterday from the day before when you told me, and I made them all up yesterday when I got on right after I died.
I am not seeing any billets whatsoever.
Dude.
Yeah, there's no billets in the warehouse to my knowledge unless somebody put some in there.
Well, then you better conserve what you got because all the wood that's ready right now, I'm getting.
That's why I told him to be wary on what he was using.
I'm getting.
Because we do have 300 in the charcoal bin, but that's all we got.
I'm getting 5 buildings up today. Chris, I'm gonna put these clay tiles in here.
Okay.
So you've got 200 more clay tiles in here to go with those 58.
Where is the charcoal at?
In the barrel. There's a charcoal barrel. They're right here.
Behind the chests in the forge and
I
anvil.
think it's that bottom barrel.
No, it's the top one, I think.
Yeah, it is the top one. There's 256 coal in there.
256?
Yep.
Who took 50 coal?
Who knows? Somebody's working on something.
Well.
There are 5 coals sitting in the kiln.
Yep.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying when I logged off last night, there was 300 in the barrel.
Oh, it could have been E-Rock. He made more wine last night.
Well, tell him to watch his too, because 50 is a lot for wine.
So 32.
Damn it. Go away, cough.
So the temperature is 1,000, correct?
Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay. Them other maples must have another day cycle left on them. Or another growth cycle left on them. So, Soul Valiant was wrong. You can pave down the side next to trees and it does not affect their growth at
I
all.
already know Valen's wrong on half the stuff he thinks he knows about the game.
That's why I usually go with whatever's tried and true, and if it works, sweet. If it doesn't, then I will figure it out. So I was asking, I asked a few of the IC guys that are big into the combat. I asked them, so if these were the events offered, what would I be missing? And I guess they want to see some team-based events. I was like, that's.
Did you not put team play into him?
Everything is, to find out like
You didn't do a team play event?
Nope. But now I have.
You should.
Now I have ideas for them. That's pretty fucking cool. There's one of the ideas was a
hold your roll because I'm going AFK.
Well, then go your fucking ass AFK. I'll just talk to Chris.
So I found looks like almost 200 tiles.
Yeah, there is 200. There's a stack of 100, a stack of 60, and a stack of 40, and then there should be that one of 58 that you already had.
I love having to sort through all this shit.
Isn't it great?
Nobody's. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I had gotten them all. You know?
Yay. Yeah.
God. And I can't carry them.
Well,
Okay.
so you're only gonna be able to carry so much at a time.
Yep. Now I found them. All right.
Yeah, man. This drop right here that we're doing is 10 tiles.
Okay. All right. Can't stack them all in there. No, I don't want to drop inventory. Trying to split the stack.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to do like 80 at a time or something like that.
I could drop 140 in.
Oh, 140 in?
Yeah. And I've still got 40 weight.
Well, just remember, you still got to be able to pull them out.
Yep. There.
I don't know if they weigh less or more when they come out or the same. They technically should weigh less since you're drying all the moisture out of them. And water is pretty damn heavy.
Now I just got to keep them at 1,000. Keep it at 1,000, right?
Yep. And you'll notice that the heating up bar cycles across the tiles. Once it's full, you'll be able to do what's called pull out on the kiln, and you'll pull out the clay tiles.
Okay. Last point. Let's pull out. Okay.
Do 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 do. I just realized something, Chris. I'm having one of the Life is Feudal staple diets for dinner. Game meat.
Yeah.
Will you stop clapping your hands?
So is it a special meal or is it? Did you put the special spices in?
The special spices. I always put special spices on deer meat, man. Actually, the biggest thing is using sage to cut any gaminess out of it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. My wife's
Yeah, I do.
grandmother's
I sometimes use buttermilk.
use what?
Buttermilk.
Oh, buttermilk. Yeah, I don't roast with buttermilk. I don't like buttermilk.
Oh, I like buttermilk, but
Ugh.
gotta be careful on how you do it. You know.
Yeah, usually I use a bit of sage and savory, though that helps cut the gaminess. While the sage helps cut the gaminess, the savory helps pull the better flavors out. And then because a lot of people still are kind of on the flavor, um, I'll use like the Montreal mix and put a little bit of
Yeah.
that in there just to give it a little closer to beef flavor for people.
Want beef flavor?
Well, it's
I beef.
well, I'm talking about when I make a roast, I always use Montreal steak
Yeah.
seasoning to do my roast so you get that real fucking, that hearty meaty flavor instead of just cow.
Swampy.
Yeah.
Need me to log in and finish cooking those tiles?
Yeah, I'm handling it.
All right.
So far, it's only used 2 charcoal, and they're about halfway.
That's just the first batch though.
Yeah, that's the first batch.
You're gonna have to keep an eye on the kiln for 'em too, Neo. I don't know what's durability is on it when it will last.
Yeah, I don't know the durability either. If it breaks on him, then I'll just make a new one.
But for reals, if we're holding up on billets, let everybody know that's using fuel to be sparse on
We're
'em.
just holding up on billets until after tonight's cutting fest.
Well, till we get billets back in, tell them to hold off on their cooking stuff on taking a large chunk of charcoal,
We'll be lucky.
please.
We'll be lucky if they even try to cook anything tonight. I got so much shit for people to do.
User entered your channel.
Hey, there's the motherfucker now. I won't have to worry about the kiln. He can worry about the kiln.
What is Baron on?
He just logged into TeamSpeak.
Yes, them. You old fucker.
Yeah. Talking about
Hey, Baron.
old fucker. Get your old fucker in here.
Hello.
We got a damn house to be built. If the bridge is going to be 4 tiles across, shouldn't you be building up the middle 2 tiles easy? No. I started on one side and then we'll push it across. It's not easier either way. The drops will still be the same whether you start on the middle or you start on the end.
Hey, Neo.
Yeah, bro.
You streaming, I take it, right?
Yeah.
Kill the audio real quick.
Okay. Desktop audio killed. Yeah. What? Okay. They're they're not even gonna fucking, from what I understand, he's not even going to do another meeting. Ryan's just gonna freaking get with each of the um allies leaders and talk to them on the side. So all right, bro. I'm cutting audio back on now. Yep, fun. Let's see. I told Frost that for the drawbridge, their assistance will be needed in boards. So, but yeah, Angus, when it comes to dropping dirt in the trench that we're dropping, it doesn't make a difference whether you drop it on the left side or the right side. It's always going to be the same number of drops. It just has to do with, the slide factor of the material you're using, which is one of the reasons why we switched to dropping fertile dirt. The fertile dirt has a less, well, what is, it takes a greater angle for the dirt to slide compared to the sand.
Oh, Neo's Vegas Pro is still up there, or Theo's is if he still gets it.
Yeah. I don't know if he hasn't been
The kiln is at 7570.
out of.
12,300.
Okay, it's
Yeah, after you finish those, it'll probably bust.
yep. Because 50% is when it breaks at 50% durability, which is still utterly retarded. But
And I understand what you were saying about repair kits and all that yesterday, but we still need to make sure we work on them.
oh yeah.
I mean, because even if they're still, I understand what y'all are saying about all the resources, but the mere fact we're going to need them alone, I mean, even if it is one or two at a time or something like that, it's still, we have no way of repairing this shit.
At a time.
That's
so.
fine, but we just have to do it because we have no other way. Because
Oh, I
there's
know,
no way
bro.
we can rely on other people, no matter what Hudson was saying about that whole stuff.
Oh, I know. And that's why your next blacksmith area, as I put it together, is going to be made out of much higher quality stuff. That way, by the time it's, for me to start replacing the buildings in there, you've already got high quality shit you're using. And we only have to fall back to that in emergencies. So, now that I know how we need to freaking do things, when I do your new blacksmith area, when that blacksmith shop is placed, we're gonna place that freaking blacksmith shop until we get it positioned in a manner that it uses whatever the most abundant regional material we have available to us. Instead of me having to fight for over a week to get a door. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so excited last night that I almost burnt all the way through my freaking NyQuil to, when it wants you to go to sleep. I almost burnt through that wanting to go to sleep stage, trying to get that freaking last board I needed.
Neo, you finished my bridge yet? You old tart.
Do I have bind points yet?
Yeah, there's 5.
No. Do I have bind points? Not does the claim have bind points. Do I have bind points?
No, but we're not worried about
Okay,
that.
well then you ain't got no bridge.
Oh, that's just being spiteful.
yeah, it is.
By the way, I'm cooking your last house now.
Yeah, he's cooking the clay tiles for the house right now. Then it'll just need the mortar. The door's already ready. It's sitting in the regional crate at the blacksmith or at the carpenter's area. Are you actually in the game already, Baron?
It's loading.
And I don't remember when Theo planted those maples that are on the side of where the mine is. But the majority of them bitches went full grown this morning. That's why we're going to get 5 buildings up today. Because
What the fuck?
I've already set up the regional anvil. Just waiting for the person's blacksmith to get on to make it so that it's light enough for him to carry without being encumbered.
When Redbeard logs on,
Yeah.
subtly and at the optimistic time, bring it up that fact. Don't blurt it out that we need trees cut as soon as he logs in.
I was just kind of going to ask him when he planted them if he remembers, because I don't remember exactly when he planted them, because I want to get a gauge of growth in fall.
5 buildings. Does that mean you've actually done something today, you lazy bastard?
Yeah,
Ran his
I
mouth.
let the game work.
Oh, well. About time, too.
I don't want to hear nothing, dude. I ran all the way to fucking Ardent Maples and back.
And whose fault is that?
Yours?
Well, there you go.
Neo, That'd be a lot more impressive if you didn't have 5 tombs.
What's that have to do with the price of tea in Mexico? Oh, and I took
You didn't take your main.
the least skilled.
Exactly. That's
Well, that-
why.
Don't mean nothing then, really, does it?
But
I'd have been more impressed if it would have been your one that's fully skilled up and everything.
fuck that. Nah, not going through the lands I had to go through.
Wait a minute. Does that mean Soul is someone you actually listen to Soul? I mean, for once you actually took my advice.
Not really, because I'm freaking still
Well, why
leveling
would you
him,
do
just
that?
not in anything crafting.
Well, you're an idiot then.
He's getting well. I want his willpower and agility so that he can carry and run for deliveries and trades and shit like that. And then I'm going to get his piety really, really high. Speaking of which, I need to see if they fix that. Oh, they fixed it.
Diddly-lee-bip-bip-boo. Fix what?
The pray was broken this morning. Pray to your God was broken this morning.
That's because I was asleep.
Oh shit! I'm down to my last plate of
Hey,
food.
there is. Oh, that's all.
Yeah, it's me. Who else would be logging in right here?
Okay. Well, I just saw something appear out of the corner of my ear, my eye.
My ear?
Your
I
ear?
God
heard
damn.
that you were running back from like 49.
So
You're a
really,
mutant, aren't you?
really, what Chris was doing? He's in the hospital getting ocular implants in his ears. That way, when they go,
By the way,
you have,
I tried to swing by. Sorry.
that way when
Want
they
this
go,
load
do,
of coal I've got on
Yeah,
me,
never
or do you want me to put it back in your barrel?
What are you talking about?
I've got like
Put it back in the barrel. I mean, I'm not.
yeah, I
gonna-
got like
I
20.
didn't log into Smith because we don't need anything right now.
Okay. I pulled all the charcoal out. There is one thing of sand sitting in there.
we do need the mortar made, and it's 200.
Do we have the flux?
We have almost 100 flux, so yeah.
Well, then,
Bloody
if you
hell.
tell me, why is there a horse in the cart?
Which cart? Oh,
The ore cart.
because I dropped it off when I was switching characters. Just throw it in the warehouse.
That's how shit gets misplaced, right there.
No, I was trying not to have to look for it for fucking hours when I switched characters, and then I couldn't take it with me because I was already overburdened.
Yada yada.
Well, if I had people on when I was on earlier, then I wouldn't have
What's
had to do
the formula
that. 10 sand,
before I go to the?
10 sand, 2 rock, 1 flux for 5. So let's
I
see.
need sand and rock then.
Baron, make sure I'm right with it being 200 in that house.
I was just on my way to check, actually.
'Cause that's 40. That's 40 flux. So
Any bandit troubles today?
Nope.
Oh no, they've been banned.
well, some of them have been banned.
Shit,
Yes,
they ain't been
it's
banned.
200 mortar.
What? No, they have been banned.
200 mortar.
After your
Yeah, bullshit.
no, after dude.
I'm still calling bullshit
Okay.
on that because I guarantee they didn't get rid of all of them.
No, they didn't get rid of all of them, but they got rid of the offenders that were attacking us and Ashland and IC.
So what, 2 or 3?
More like 4 to 5.
Yeah, they got rid of the
That's-
ones
yeah.
they caught doing the
Yeah, everyone
dodgy console shit.
everyone that they caught exploiting console commands to make people disconnect in a block in a certain range, they fucking all of them are gone.
Yeah, they playing something
Then
else
they
now.
didn't get the 2 that got me because the 2 that got me didn't do that.
No, but they were the 2 that went back over to Ashland and were with the other one. So they did get the 2 that
That
got
confirmed?
you. Yes.
How do you know the names?
Because the names were reported to the dev, and then we got the screenshot of the response from the devs saying that they will no longer be a problem. It is taken care of.
What I was asking is, how do you know the two that got me?
Because the list of names that were given in were the same names that keep getting us.
What are the names?
Bluntman, Alexios, what was that other dude's name? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'll tell you. It is.
Whoa, these apple trees are majors.
We have 93 flux.
Nope, not that channel. This channel? One that they didn't get that's a new one is a dude named Robin Hood. Not with the space. All one word. Why are they not in here? Like none of those. Okay, here we go.
Medium oak trees. Okay.
You said it's 10 sand,
Yeah.
and you need 200, so that's 2,000 sand.
Shit.
No, 200 mortar is divided by 10 sand. No, it's actually divided by 5, and that's how many stacks of 10. All right, make me do fucking math. 200 divided by 5 is 40 stacks, so that's 400. 400 sand. 80,
We're gonna have to put it in the trader cart.
80 rock, and then 40 flux. Yeah, I'll scoop up some sand and bring it up there. Let me finish dropping
Uh,
this load of dirt.
How'd you get on with the bridge?
Another block is to the surface.
Suppose I'll have to come down and help you then.
Nope, I want you to get that house done.
Okay.
I want that.
They shall get the house done.
And the rest of the things that are not wood, windows, or logs, anything that's not carpentry, in the other structures, which would be the carpenter shop is only waiting for the logs, so that one's done. The blacksmith shop needs a few things. I don't remember if it needed mortar. The herbalist shop, I think, still needs its mortar. One of my barns. So let's see, yeah. Carpenter, blacksmith, herbalist, barn, house. Yep, those are the 5 buildings.
Right, so if I can help out by putting shite in, put it in. Yeah, I know.
Yep. And then we're going to give you a horse cart I'm going to drag a horse cart up the claim so that you can start shaping granite and start putting the shaped granite in it for this gatehouse.
Fuck me, I need some epoxy clay tiles.
How many do you want? I just put, like,
230.
There's 250 in the warehouse.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I'm trying to come bring you sand, and I forgot. No, Angus. No hot running water for you, sir. You must.
Okay, why
Baron, when
is
you get a
there-
moment, can you bring enough stone too?
Why is there a trader cart on top of the stable?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask
That's
questions.
because Neo's a donkey.
Only do what's asked of you. Don't ask questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why people leave the group.
that really would work with me,
It better, damn it. That's the answer you're getting. It's the only answer I have for you. No, I've already explained it like a dozen
it's
times.
It's Neo using an exploit to hide something.
It's
so we
not an
can't get it.
exploit. Jesus Christ.
I'm ribbing you, you fucker.
But it's to keep my
We would
horses.
have never noticed. No.
It's to keep my horses separated that I'm breeding. Because they're the only container big enough for me to keep them in and keep enough of them in that it won't affect my work. And hello, Avery. Do, 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 do.
You might want to add another 40 mortar to that list.
Well, each of the barn is also going to need mortar. I just don't remember how much. I think it's 40
Yeah, I'll
also.
go
Which
check those in a
mortar
minute.
is made from each flux?
5. That's why whatever number it is that you need total, you divide it by 5 and you get the number of each ingredient you need. And I know we've got 93 at the blacksmith shop or at the blacksmith area, and I believe I still have some in one of my barrels.
Well, I'm gonna hit this bowl and punch this target while I go take a shower, and y'all get the materials here. Then I'll make it all.
Oh, my wound from the wolf has. Oh wait, no, that was Alexander that had the wound from the wolf. Never mind. Dog tried to eat him when he was going to get stuff. Wasn't very nice of him.
Did you get any sleep in the end?
Yeah, I went to bed at about 3. And then got back up at noon. So I got a decent night's sleep. Dude, I was struggling to stay awake to run fucking Alexander out to Ardent Maples last night.
Yeah, I bet.
Because the person I was trading with was going to bed, but he had the board reserved for us. So all I had to do was run out there, and then when I got up today, be like, "Hey, yo, you available for the trade?" And then log in and do the trade, and then run back. It was funny too because he actually came way outside the claim to meet me because I was near Blood Vikings, and
All right.
I guess they're like extremely bloodthirsty in the fucking feudal union. So it was like, okay, well then I don't want to be here. Let me get the fuck out of here. I don't want to get dead. Not with the fucking regional board. Okay. Ju- ju- Okay, thank you, baby. Cool.
Your architecture has increased by 2.07.
Nice.
That's what I thought. I'm nearly at 3 already.
Baron, I told you about using the think word.
Oh yeah, sorry.
now on, Baron, anytime your
Tiles,
brain goes to think, just take your palm and hit your forehead one good time. It's a reset.
Yeah, I know. I should do it more often.
What are you doing? You can't be cleaning while I'm
So-
trying to get things done.
I didn't tell you all yesterday. I get in the truck yesterday morning, and the guy the pleb I always have to deal with at work, I made a comment about something, and he just offered his opinion, which was a disagreement, and I didn't want to hear it. He just always disagrees and all this, and I asked him, I was like, what's the point? I mean, don't really care. And then he kept talking about it. I was like, I don't remember asking for your opinion. I mean, straight to his face, and he was just like, well, you're not the boss of me, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, again, I don't remember asking or saying, so whatever. I told my boss that day because he asked, why was he mad at you yesterday? And I told him, and they
These
just
are
fell out
half-
laughing.
These are like half. I only have one there, one there.
Right, the 2 barns take 40 mortar apiece.
Yeah, but we're
So
only
what's
doing
that?
we're only doing one of those for now. We're only getting one of those set. Because I'll be
Well,
able.
that's 280 so far then.
Because right now I don't have any pigs tamed, I don't have any pigs tamed. So we're only gonna have sheep at first.
Okay.
I'm thinking that once the rest of these maples pop grown in this one grove, that those oaks over there might pop grown too. If that's the case,
Yeah,
Soul, you're going to have an ass ton of billets because that's only 33 quality wood in those oaks.
Don't make promises you can't keep, dear blacksmith.
You just better
No.
hope that that's the level they are.
No. You and everyone else who wants metal stuff better hope that's the level it is. I could go either way with just sitting here punching dummies till the end of time. Personally. I mean, I log in, hit my hotkey, and walk away. That'd be fine. Y'all are the
There
ones
is no
that want
reason
stuff
to talk
smelted
about
and
this
made.
that way.
I would rather you hit yourself.
What did you just say, Swampy?
I said there's no need to talk about Niz that way.
Hey, you just sit there and take your IV, sir.
I am.
I was about to say, and he will.
Oh, stop huffing. It's not that serious. That's
Why,
okay.
what they done to him?
No, my guy. When I got to the gatehouse.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you heard about this, Baron, or not, but I bet the reason I've been out was I got hospitalized.
What did you do?
I got a massive infection.
You been eating your own bloody cooking again?
No, I've been eating hospital food, which is probably far worse than mine.
Oh, you're all right now, though.
Well, they still got me in the hospital, but I'm actually coherent today.
This house ain't done
Well,
yet?
that's-
What the fuck you waiting for?
What?
You put the door in there?
Door in what?
Jesus Christ. The house!
No, because you haven't fucking given it to me yet,
I-
you twat.
Told you where it was. You didn't fucking turn your hearing aid up high enough to hear it.
What'd you say?
The Carpenter's Regional Chest has the door in it. Don't touch the Southern Drift.
Sorry?
Don't.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna fucking. I understand you can't hear me. You got an ear infection, but you gotta fucking pull your cock out of your ear and listen.
Yeah, I hadn't got that far yet. Knobbly.
Knobbly. I'm gonna give you knobbly.
Ooh.
I need to see if between me and Frost and Butthead, if we have enough alts to put a monument down here at the gaming grounds.
Who's butted? As if I didn't already know.
You know who Butthead is.
Okay.
I don't know if he's got enough people in his claim or not to support it. I can
It's Beavis.
I can hope, but that doesn't mean I'll get what I hope for.
Cost you.
Oh, of course it's gonna fucking cost me. But it's gonna cost him because either he helps with putting a monument where the gaming grounds goes, or I ixnay the gambling process and I do the gambling process the way I want to instead.
I just been and got 120 clay. What the fuck did I just go and get 120 clay for?
Who does? Who does what?
So you can mold a set of,
User entered your channel.
Oh God, it's Orsusis.
Hey, guy.
Hello.
hey,
So we ended up moving back down to the main part of the fucking county because my wife's cousin got us involved with a fucking heroin dealer.
Nice.
Yep. And the place that they were trying to move our trailer had no power, no water, and I would have to actually dig about 3 or 4
I don't.
3 or 4 feet.
Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. And she was like, "Well, why are you guys leaving then?" And I'm like, "And wants to help us, and literally we have seen you maybe twice in like 3 days."
Wow. We don't know anything you just said. You were yeah.
okay. I've got a softwood log sitting out here.
Hey. Don't you touch my softwood.
User entered your channel.
Oh,
Hello, Brave.
just the person I need to kick in the.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, but it sounds like you're about to get a kick in the, you know, don't know what for. But you can never tell with Nizzle because he's getting old.
Actually, I got
Yeah.
about 5 minutes. I got to run downstairs and throw the potatoes in that deer roast.
Am I gonna have to kick somebody too? There's no herbalist shop up. There's no house up.
That's right.
No carpenter out.
Right.
What,
I know.
What the hell?
I know. What the hell? Were you on this morning?
Yeah.
Did-
I stole a crate.
That's what I thought. Did you manage the coops while you were on?
Yeah.
Sweet.
But have you managed the coops today? I did it in the morning, but I was hoping that you left them.
I left them.
Okay.
Sleeper's
I'm
hammer's
trying
the
to
door
let
I
you
want,
and I'm trying to let you and Devil do it. I'm trying to let and I haven't seen Devil now in today's the second day I haven't seen him. So
Okay. Well, he must have done it last night because there wasn't really anything to do this morning.
no, I did.
There was only like a little bit of herbs.
I did touch them last night before I went to bed because I was like, shit, Brave never told me whether he cleaned the coops or not. And I went through there and I was like, okay, everybody's got food, but the crap's a little bit high here and there. I'll just make sure they don't get too high and I'll pull crap from these couple. There was only 2 or 3 that actually had crap high enough to pull anything from.
Yeah, I was waiting for. I basically managed it for me to be away for the night,
Okay.
for it to be okay,
All right, then.
because I was hoping that it would be up so I can get some skills from it.
All right, since I know you're doing that, I will not touch them unless you say, hey, I won't be able to get the coops. All right?
Alright. Yeah, I took a crate because I've got too many herbs for a bark box.
That's funny.
I filled it up, so I was like, well, I asked for a barrel a few days ago because I know that, and by the weekend I'm gonna have to change to a barrel because I'll have more
Well,
weight
I'm going to have
than
your
I can get.
Your herbalist shop will be up tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, waiting on logs, aren't we?
Actually, no.
Yeah, there's some major maples there.
We're
by
not.
The way.
We're not waiting on logs. We're actually waiting on bodies. That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on bodies.
What, to cut the logs?
Yes. Because I don't want to. We don't need people who are not going to be carpenters to cut up stuff. I will later, as soon as Redbeard, I get to talk to Redbeard because I need to find out what he has for. Oh gosh, welcome back, Sam. I need to figure out what he has for maple stock. I want to make sure that because with his skill, he needs to be able to pull off of these to be able to proc higher saplings.
Brave! I'm an architect!
Yeah.
Well, 3 points, but you know, got to start somewhere.
Does that mean that you just finished off the 25 bounding point?
No, he doesn't have the mortar made yet. There's 300 sand in the cart right now, and I'm bringing another 300 right now. So that's
How much does he need?
That's 600 sand. He needed 400 to get the mortar done for the house.
Right.
So he's also going to need some rock, Baron. So he's going to need a couple scoops of rock.
Oh, that was subtle. Yeah, some rock baron. Yeah, okay. What are you trying to say? I'm your rock monkey?
You're a rock, that's for sure.
Yeah, I bet it's not spelled R-O-C-K though, is it?
Maybe.
Well, I'm just putting the clay in one of the barns, so...
The hell?
What are you whinging about now, Swampy?
I am looking at the wall and seeing open section.
Oh,
What?
he's having a wonderful graphics glitch.
Bloody hope
Yeah.
it is a graphics glitch.
Hey, 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 hey. Stop looking at that wall like that.
If he's broke that wall, I'm going to have to slap him.
Yeah, you definitely can't go through it. It's a wall,
Yep,
dude.
good. Yep. Anyway,
All right.
hey guys, I'm gonna log off for a little while. I'll be back on in about an hour or so.
All right, Chris, man. Don't overexert yourself, man. You need to get better. All right.
Yeah, be careful with them
Believe me, I
nurses.
won't.
He better get better. He has a list to do.
Yeah, I don't need a dead carpenter. I need a head carpenter.
Right?
By the way, if you couldn't tell, that's the wife.
Yeah, I heard her.
We
Being
heard.
silly back there.
Yeah.
Get better, dude.
Yeah, you take care, mate.
All right, gentlemen. We'll talk with you guys later. I'm gonna log for a while.
Gentlemen? Who the fucking hell is he talking to?
I don't know. I'm wondering where the gentleman went. Although I am wearing
My
a
wife
Jarl's.
is standing next to me.
Oh, psh.
I have
Oh.
to be polite.
Dude, she's heard words come out of your mouth. Come on now.
See you guys.
Yep.
See you later.
Well,
All right. And my test went satisfactory on paving between the rows of
User
trees.
disconnected from your channel.
So
oh, okay.
that will get finished. So because the paving of a road between next to a tree has zero effect on the growth of the tree. Road
Oh, that's them ones over in the little bowl there.
Yeah, roads do not count as structures to trees. It's only structures. You got to have a clear. They need to be clear on two sides of structures. So right now, they are clear on two sides. So they're good. All right, let's see. 16.4, 16.3. Oh, I got to go put potatoes in.
See you in a minute.
Yep. I gotta go drop them in the pot. I'll be back.
Okay, installing Lumberyard now so I can actually learn the system to help Neo and Theo with their game. Hey, Baron,
Yes'm?
how's things been going?
Oh, yeah.
That bad, eh?
Yeah, slow today.
How much of the land bridge is done?
I haven't got that far yet, so I don't know. But it's from up here, it looks like we're almost at the sandbar.
So we're almost to that little island that's in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know, because I'm gonna have to do carpenter stuff today instead of fucking digging trenches.
Yeah.
By the way, I got my artisan back up to 60.
Cool.
And my carpentry's back up to 29 out of 30.
Nice.
I got yelled at by Soul the other day because I went into materials prep for making glass.
Yeah.
And he's all like, dude, we need you to specialize in carpentry, not go into other fucking shit.
All right. You've been a naughty boy, haven't you?
Yeah, well, there was no one on that could make glass, and we were trying to get the shops up like the day that they were put down.
Yeah.
So I went, a little hog wild, and I pretty much led a team to try to get the shops as much as possible.
Yeah, I'd have done the same. What can you do though with these old uns moaning at you all the time?
Like, he wasn't on, so
Yeah.
and Neo was busy dealing with
His
IC.
underpants, yeah. Right, I've got some rock for sale. I should go put that in his cart. Ah, God.
Yes.
Was that you, Brave?
Yeah.
What have I told you? I am God. There's just a bloke sat up there at the moment, keeping the chair warm for me. He's in for a right kicking when I get up there. Bitch.
Taters are in, and it's smelling freaking amazing. Oh, so lucky.
I got a Panzerotti on the way. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I got given a whole haunch of a good-sized deer. So.
Oh, nice.
That's very nice.
Yep.
All right.
Didn't know.
Lumberyard is installing.
That's gonna take you 3 or 4 days. Didn't realize that they brought it to me with the bone still in it, because I didn't put it in the fridge. So I went down there to get ready to put the roast in, and I was like, oh shit, the bone's still in here. So I had to freaking carve the bone out of it, cut it into 2 really good, nice sized roasts. Because the people who gave us the roast, it was given to them, but neither of them know how to cook wild meat. So I was like, well, I get to eat it, and all I have to do is cook it. Twist my arm. All right, Avery.
Yeah, we used to have an actual wagon cart around here that would do rare meats.
Ah.
It had like 15 different kind of meats. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Sounds nice, doesn't it? Right, I've put some stone in there for Mr. Soul. What was I going to do now?
Finish seeing what else you needed in the other places and get it put in. Like you can find the straw and put it in that barn.
Yeah, I've just put the clay in the barn.
You did the one closest to the wall first, right? To the built wall?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that's the one I want up first, is the one that's right there next to the coops.
Oh shit, I'll go and take it out and put it in the other one then.
Brave, will you be able to clean the barn when I get sheep in there? Baron, you're
up
hot.
to 13 right now.
Okay, so probably not then.
So, not in the, like by the weekend probably.
Oh, snap. I forgot to grab food while I was up there doing stuff for Soul.
Lumberyard is half done.
That's just downloading, bro. It has to install and extract, and then it has ass tons of modules that you have to download and install.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about all those fucking things.
So in other words, a week worth of frickin' Starbucks time.
It's pretty rough. That's all I can say about it.
But it's worth it in the long run because everyone swears by it right now.
Because it runs off of
What, Lumberyard?
Yeah, because it runs off the CryEngine core. Oh, that's fucking why I need to come back up there anyway. I still got a fucking horse. Man, fucker. Why in the hell am I gonna run?
I do worry about you sometimes.
And then on top of that, I gotta update Life is Feudal again. So it's a decision between Lumberyard or Life is Feudal.
Life is feudal, we need you.
Well, we will when Redbeard gets home.
Yeah, but that gives you
Ladies
time
and
to
gentlemen,
install
boys
it,
and
doesn't it?
girls, children of all ages, BOTWG proudly presents Life is Feudal Wednesday edition.
Wednesday edition. Hump day! Woo woo! Everybody hump! Oh.
Okay, I'm gone then. Bye. I mean, that's what happens if you tell me to go do that. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do that at the computer.
She's not even home.
I've got to get practice in, man.
What does
Make sure I have
Holmes
the A
have to do
game
with it?
going.
Speaking of which.
I put some stone in both those carts for you, mate.
Yep, you've got your sand and stone, bro.
I need a
I've already
barrel.
started it. Thank you very much. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Need a barrel.
Hey, look. Baron's a horse. Hey, Baron, get your head out of the horse's ass!
And for those watching at home, tonight promises to be a very exciting night, whereas 5 buildings, that's right, 5 buildings are supposed to be built before this eve is up. Will it happen?
Yeah. No.
We do not know.
It depends on.
It all depends on Theo.
No, it all depends on if Baron vanishes or not.
Hey, what time did I leave here this morning?
Fuck if I know.
Fucked if I know. I know it was fucking late.
Well, according to the sideline huddle, it's not looking good, folks.
I got home at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's looking absolutely fine.
Hey, that's fine. You should have downloaded because you'd be on Life is Feudal right now participating, Oris. Instead, you're
I'm actually
uselessly
logging in
downloading
right
Landmark.
Fuck you mean
I'm
you
actually
need
logging in right now.
Fuck you mean you need a proper horse nearby? He's right here, you twat cart. Do I need to?
Did we use all the flux or no?
We're about to.
I have it all. I have 93 of it.
Do I need to make more or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to use like 300 tonight?
No, we're not gonna use. We're gonna use 300 mortar, so we're gonna use
I
quite a
was
bit
gonna
of
say
it.
because he was about to get hit with a shovel.
What do you mean 300?
Excuse me, what? How many sickles do you have? No.
Brave.
No. How many times did I hear, hey, we're low on sickles. Hey, we're out of sickles. There's 5 in the goddamn box. What are you doing telling me? So you know what? We need plenty of flux, Brave. We want to be extra stock like you Canadians always are.
Oh. Right, where's the straw?
Those were the distinct words
that-
I heard. Hey, I'm
In
Canadian.
that cart in front of my
Hey,
stable.
no using my own words against me. Okay, come on now.
And Baron,
Oh yes. What?
I am going to move this cart up to the mountain where you can start putting in the shaped granite for the gatehouse. Once this cart,
So is everything for the 3-story stuff done, except for the
Mortar.
the lots, right?
the mortar.
Okay, that's nothing.
Yep, that's what.
I'm working. I'm doing that now.
Yep, as soon as Soul has it done, the 3 stories going up, and I get the first fucking spot. Then you can have the second spot, Brave.
I get the first fucking spot.
I don't want a spot in the house. I want a spot in the herbalist shop.
Oh, well, you'll have that later tonight then. So then you'll just have to wait.
He's just being picky now, isn't he?
Isn't he? I don't want it in the house. I want it in the herbalist
I don't
shop.
know.
That's right.
I don't know. I heard Neo talk an awful lot about, oh, I'm fine because I got my bind point. I know where I'm going.
Yeah,
So
that was
we
for the
should be
5
aight.
point. That was for the 5 point house. Now the 25 point, that's a different one.
That's all right. You live in there with all those mass people.
You talking about the attic is mine. Anybody goes in the fucking attic and I'm killing them.
That's the factory, man. What are you talking about?
Factory for
Oh,
what?
Shit, yeah, I remember those.
Oh, seriously, if you want to
Ow.
actually get tailoring done on a mass level, I'll show you how to do it. I put a factory in the in the attic there. We
Well,
pump
that
out a
sounds-
lot of stuff.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Everything goes in there, the loom and everything.
No. I use my barns for that. I use my barns for procuration. I put my racks usually in one and my tubs in another.
That's still nothing compared to Brave's factories. You walk in the house and it's like, what the hell is all that noise?
You don't even know who Brave is.
Actually, Brave and him played on a server, apparently. When they met us, Brave was with his crew, apparently.
Yeah, but he didn't come play Life is Feudal with us. He didn't wait. He can come play until we went to fucking Conan Exiles.
Yeah.
Here, Brave, should we try and get Doogsy in here?
Oh, God.
Oh god, that would be awesome. Oh my god, just tail his ass streaming. It would be freaking so fun. He is the biggest troll ever. He is freaking the shit talker. Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to cause trouble? Get Doogsy.
So what
He
you
is
saying
really good in combat in this. He is. I don't know what he does, but man, oh man, he got us thrown off a couple of servers just because no one would kill him. His bounty was freaking insanely high. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Like you got caught up, you bastard.
I'm back in a sec.
You got so fucking lucky.
Don't forget, I can use a bow now. I'm not sure if I can hit anything with it, but I can use it.
Aim at me and shoot Soul in the head. That would be great.
Considering I'm outside and close to the wall, it would be fucking amazing.
Oh, God.
Baron, do I need to get my sling out?
No, it was him that said it, not me. Right, the nails are in the barn.
Oh shit! I dropped the fucking horse. God damn it!
Oh, you dick.
I forgot that I was loaded down with dirt. Dirt, yay, dirt.
When am I getting my logs? Come on.
What'd I tell you, fool?
Wow, it's 5 o'clock though, and Redbeard ain't home.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, that's not boding well tonight.
Overtime.
No, 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 no. You don't understand.
Them dicking him around, huh?
Redbeard, Redbeard's there.
Which I will say this: pretty much shoots getting trees done out of the park tonight.
No, I'll just have to fucking do it, and I'll have to have E-Rock do the saplings.
It's a miracle. I can cross server lines.
Yeah, all that shit's been fixed. You better be able to cross server lines.
Right, 50 logs, 40 more work.
And I dropped about 200 stones worth of dirt and sand at the very end of the land bridge.
That's where it's supposed to go.
Right,
Baron,
Monty, what was you
if I keep
what?
hearing your TV in the background, I'm gonna make you go out into the fucking closet and play.
Yeah, I was talking, so that's why you could hear it, you numpty bollocks. And you've made me forget what I was going to say now.
Fucking sucks.
Yes, massa.
Sucks getting
Yes,
old.
massa. Yes, massa. Hammering in that door, massa. That's what you were saying.
Yep. Yes'm. I'm on it. Yes'm.
Why is this cart up this hill?
For you to put shaped granite in.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
Well, I mean, if you want to tote it, you can tote it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to run all the way from the mountain all the way down to the gatehouse.
I'll be glad to take that extra cart and put ore into it, sit it over here where I don't have to move again.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't mind that.
that's the landscaping
No,
cart.
no.
I mean, you said that like it was a bad thing that you had the cart there, so I was just wondering.
Oh, man,
Bray,
if he
are you working?
If he's considering that cart a bad thing, I wonder how he's gonna feel about the freaking sheep that are gonna be in his ass.
Brave. Wake up, Brave.
Yeah, I'm back. What you need?
Are you working tonight?
Yeah. I'm trying to get out early, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you're getting out early. Won't affect me because I still won't see you. It's school night for me. I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not on late. I was just wondering if you were off or not.
Yep, and I think.
Nah, I gotta work.
Okay, Orsis is fired. You put the dirt in the wrong spot like a dork.
Just can't get a staff.
You can't. You can't get the staff. I think Orsis is confused on where dirt goes.
Horses, I'd say, fuck him. Be glad he's got dirt. That's what I'd tell
Hang on. How much of this shaped granite have I got to shape?
I was gonna
1600.
say, at least I'm hauling it.
him. 2,000, all of it. Basically, all of it. Barry.
Yeah, pretty much all of it, because you're going to need it for each wall section, too.
Welcome back to Life is Feudal, Baron.
I don't remember what each one weighs. You're in the wrong spot. Stop dumping.
Weighs 7.
You're in the wrong spot. Don't go that way. If it's not right here at the end, lined up with this here, where the numbers are red for you, don't drop it. What you have to do is you have to back yourself down into the water to where you can still stand and dump your dirt.
You just dump it wherever you want, Orsis, alright?
There you go. Yep, right there.
You have to show them how to dump dirt. That's funny.
Well, it's just a location so that you don't just keep stacking it on one spot and end up turning it into some retarded fucking pyramid-looking shithole on the water.
There's an idea. We can make a
That's
pyramid.
what I
Hey.
thought it was.
hey, in our culture in real life, pyramids are awesome. So why don't we put them in Life is Feudal?
Yeah.
Pyramids are fucking tombs. Unless we're fucking burying the fucking pharaoh in it.
Have you
then
seen how many people die in this tribe? I mean,
No one?
Quite a
You-
regular
we
occurrence.
we
Oh,
could
are
use
you
a few
still
tombs.
crying about that?
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the rest of everybody. I've only died once, so
I haven't died yet.
I've died
Come
5
here.
times.
Baron's like, let me help you with that, Brave.
Actually, I'm surprised that he hasn't killed me.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed
Well,
you either.
see, the reason why I haven't killed you is because I did try using my bow yesterday, and if I'd have been resting against the wall, I reckon I'd still missed it.
I'm used to being killed from just being out in the field, being target practice from going on the roof.
That's
That's the way
okay.
You
we,
mean like the
that's the
other
way we
day?
normally do it. Now that we got bind points, it might be that way.
I've already figured that while you're selling preps, you're gonna sell it from behind the archery targets. That way you can also score them at the same time. That way you can treat
Yeah.
yourself every time you get hit with an arrow. That was a miss! It's in my eye! It's supposed to be a bullseye, not a Brave's eye.
But thank heavens, I have a BOTWG prep. You can get them for 5 gold apiece. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we gotta set up like an herb trade too. That's there.
Well, the thing is I want to get a monument that'll stay a tier 1 just to fucking cover the gaming grounds so we can build concessions and trade stalls and shit.
Baron,
What?
I need a lot more stone than 30.
Yeah.
Look in the other cart.
Do not put stone in a small cart. Put it in the warehouse or drop it on the goddamn ground. That small
Okay.
cart is not for overflow. That small cart already has too much overflow in it.
Or you know what? If you really want to, and we need diamonds really bad, just shove it straight up Soul's ass. Because he doesn't need coal. He'll make it straight out of stone.
You damn fucking right. Bring it on.
I just thought it wouldn't matter because you were going to be using it pretty soon, so.
And I hope you're looking at the quality of the dirt before you dump it, Orsis.
Yeah, if it's not above 50, then it just gets dumped.
Dude, if it's not above 60, dump it. 70, somewhere around there. I've got spots on that road right now. God motherfucking damn it.
Oh, what the hell?
No, it completely closed out the whole game.
Yes.
Great.
Nice. Hard fucking crash.
Hey guys, that's 5 buildings tonight, down to 2.
If at all.
That's like 10 less herbs. Right
Well,
there.
I'm going to go and feed my cats. Okay?
I have 50 coal sitting in the kiln burning right now, so hopefully the world's at least stopped.
Gonna check and find out right now.
This morning it was hard crashing my my whole computer.
Nice.
I didn't think so.
Dark and Light announces that they're gonna go free to play eventually.
Oh fuck!
They can fuck off.
I was so pissed off at that game.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
Dude, I figured since they were building that motherfucker right on top of Ark's fucking superstructure that they'd have that bitch in a lot better status than it was.
Okay, that was a 100 megabyte update.
I have no megabyte update.
I was on the server line,
Alright,
so
I'm gonna be back.
User left your channel.
Population low? What? Say it isn't so.
That was a bad rhyme.
Nah, I won't want to disturb her because most of the time I have it at night, so. That feels good right now. It's raining outside.
I can't even get into the game.
It's not up. Just because it says it's up, it's not up. Don't delude yourself. You should know better.
It's okay. It's not like I had anything important. Just a bunch of dirt. Well, I'll take advantage of this to update Adobe programs.
Come on. I gotta go put the carrots in 15 minutes.
I'm downloading an update and patching World.
What'd you say, bro?
Downloading to update number 2 after patching a World start. So, I don't know. Downloading update number 3.
It's downloading updates for you? Oh, yep. Population is going up, so it is back up. Yep. Dispatcher is
5 updates. Yep, 5 updates on that shit. Waiting on server now. That's the key. Terraforming changes, patching World.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Population is climbing quickly. That means they got the dispatcher back up quick. That's good. Ooh.
Must be the Koreans hacking the Russians.
Maybe it's the Russians hacking the Russians.
No, man, it's Korea.
Telling you.
Yeah, so I tried running your own server, and it fucking ran 9 gigabytes that it used on my freaking internet.
Why did you? You should have known better than that, Orsis. Your own is huge.
Especially if you try to run it as a
Client side.
Yeah, client server.
But on the long run, my phone company's like, oh, here's 25 gigabytes of hotspot on us. Because they screwed me over this month.
Be doo. It's a something. Oh God! A wolf died. I heard it. Oh, it's funny, man. I was running through the fucking Badlands to come back, and I was like, "Is that wolf sleeping?" And I ran a little bit closer, and that bitch was dead. I was like, "Damn! Somebody just killed the wolf and just fucking left it lay there.
Didn't even skin it, huh?
Didn't do nothing with it. Just left it lay there." What do I have here? I got what quality is this? 50 and 62. Yep, junk.
All right, I'm 50% done with Lumberyard's initial extraction and install. Now it's literally the content packs, which I'll probably have to talk to you about what ones I should get, Neo.
I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. They have content packs that are from previous versions, but the assets all still work. So, I
Yeah.
mean, you just get whichever ones you want to fuck with. That's what I do. My big one was the nature and scenery one, so that I can put together a mock world, but I don't know if they'll have the type of assets I need.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some nice coffee.
I had some of that. Yes, I had a fucking eggnog. What was it? Eggnog. Not espresso. Cappuccino. Eggnog cappuccino yesterday.
Ooh, that sounds good right now.
Dude, it was amazing. It's the eggnog
Eh.
one that they have on the menu.
Yeah,
I could fucking use another
I
one.
get one cappuccino or a mocha for half off today, so
I forgot to get food again. Son of a bitch. You son of a baron.
unexpected error in the game client.
I have to see. La, 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 la. So you're gonna have to get your. Let's get ready to rumble.
We can't say that. We'll get sued. It's like swinging a lightsaber, man.
Oh, okay, then let's get ready to grumble.
There you go. Seeing as how we're grumpy games. I mean, why not?
Yeah, that's good. Do 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 do. Let's get right into the news. Today, Baron had his head up a horse's ass. Baron, tell us, what does it look like inside a horse's ass? Oh, he's still there. He can't talk. Darn. Back to you in the studio.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Keep us updated.
Yes, it's sunny here so far. We're expecting it to turn shitty any moment. And then we'll just have rainy and shitty weather for the next 6 months. Um, really not much else to report in the weather front. There is word of an Olympic event coming soon. We have heard this rumor. Why am I running down there with no dirt to put in it? What the hell is this guy thinking? He is totally confused.
We've said that for years, Jim. Just dawned on me. I texted Redbeard like at 8 o'clock this morning or something when I had a moment, and I ain't heard from him all day, and that's just not usual.
Yeah, that isn't normal. I wonder if his phone is off.
I would have got a message or something saying the message wouldn't have been sent. Normally, that's what happens.
Oh, I don't know, man. Don't know. Tis a bit concerning because it is already 5:30. And he at least got in here and complained about shit.
Oh, we got a text back.
I gotta go put the carrots in 5 minutes. Actually, I'll probably go do it after I get done dropping this drop. I should probably actually eat since I went and got food. What is with this server and the lag on this server again? Eh. I'll be back. All right. And big. Back to the dirt. Is that bitch Ron back yet? Fucking hell. Did you happen to get that mortar done yet, Soul?
Only got 115 working on the rest.
All right.
I'll put it in the ore cart when it's ready.
Okay. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Overboard.
User entered your channel.
Oh God. It's Slobber. I mean Saber.
Hey. What's going on?
Dirt. Dirt is going on.
What's up, Saber?
No, I'm just, just waking up, so I'm going through all this stuff here on the computer.
You mean your porn?
No, not my porn. I don't keep porn on my computer. There's no point when there's websites like YouPorn and Pornhub
What the hell?
and Hentai Heaven.
What the hell?
Oh yeah. Lollies for everyone.
Oh God. Saber would get along with Caleb.
My son doesn't like hentai.
Booyaka.
There's that bitch.
Is the game fucking working now?
Is my house up yet?
I wouldn't know. I can't see it.
Why the hell not? Chop chop, bitch, bitch.
Because I just had to go and feed my cat with my syringe because he's not well. But he is getting better slowly. I know this because he's remembered where his claws are.
Dude, you're not supposed to love your cats that way.
Oh, okay. That's what the syringe is for.
I figured that's what you were using for a condom.
Oh, really? Bitch. That was good, though. That was good for somebody of your age.
That gives a little pussy a whole new meaning.
Fucker.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, this fucking roast is smelling so fucking good. I went down there and put the fucking carrots in there now.
Yeah, well, make sure you got your clothes on. You wouldn't want to mistake anything else for a little carrot.
My name's not Baron. Hello. We just had this discussion.
You know what
Oh, I
sucks?
see. Pick on
It's,
Baron again, is it?
It's like 25 degrees here, and I fell asleep outside.
How the fuck do you...
I was at my uncle's. We dug a fucking hole, and we were cooking a whole pig. And I'm sitting there because it was my. I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go get some drink. I'm like, all right, well, I'll sit here. And I literally fell asleep in the chair.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the fuck those pictures were you put on Discord. I was like, what the fuck
What
is
pictures?
this? Like, giant fucking burrito thing?
Oh, me and Baron were talking about food, my buddy owns like a restaurant pub, and twice a month, like every other week, he makes these giant fucking 5-pound burritos.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Fuck,
he's
how
like,
the
"You're gonna come eat a 5-pound burrito?"
I
I'm like, that means I'm gonna have a 5-pound turd.
I can't eat fucking 5-pound burrito. Jesus Christ.
Yep. It's meant for 2 people.
Yeah, no, that would feed my entire house.
Fuck that shit, dude. I'll eat the whole damn thing.
That's not surprising. We've had these
I miss-
discussions. That doesn't surprise me.
What the hell did I miss?
Talk about 5-pound burritos.
That'd last me maybe 10 minutes.
Thank you. See?
Yeah, well, he must be a fat bastard too.
I am a fat bastard.
See? I'm not the only one, so quit making fun of me.
Oh, I wasn't making fun of you.
I know. Guess I'll install Life is Feudal now.
I'm not the scrawniest of people. That's for damn sure. That's fucking
I
fucking
am
Soul.
repairing Life is Feudal.
Soul is the scrawny bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all are just jelly.
Looking like
At least I know I won't blow away in a windstorm.
looking like an unstruck match.
Right.
Gilm's busted.
Yay! Did you get to 200 mortar before it broke?
Just barely. 205.
Told my I had Life is Feudal set up on my computer to download. Told my kid download it while I'm out at Unks, and guess what he didn't do?
Didn't fucking download
He didn't
it.
shut the refrigerator door.
Yeah, he didn't shut. No, that's my son.
Surpri-
That's my son. Not his.
Surprisingly, our what's that thing that goes around the door? I'm trying to think of the name of the
You're
stuff.
talking about the seal?
Thank you. I couldn't think of that for some reason.
Well, you should know because you blow them all the time.
Yeah, well, that's a different seal. I consider that the brown seal. Anyways, yeah, our seal's messing up on our refrigerator, and I'm like, man, you gotta make sure you push the door shut a little harder, and yeah. I was like, dude, I swear to God, you are a fucking house troll. You don't listen to shit.
That's right.
You give me an empty fucking horse cart, you dick.
I have a stand-up freezer just inside the garage door that I filled once when we first moved in, and my fucking son didn't make sure the door was closed all the way, so
Oh, what? How much did you lose there?
about fucking $700 worth of food.
Fuck that shit.
Did you whoop his ass?
I wanted to.
Oh, I got some Southern Drifters granite now.
Oh shit! Well, hold on to that. That's for the building kits.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hold on to that shit. That shit right there will be valuable. I'm actually about to ask Ima how valuable that is. Let me see if he's on. I want to know.
Yeah, he'll probably want to give you a big kiss.
Oh, he's not in right now. He won't know. Baron, that 200 mortar is ready. Go get my house up. I'm coming up to bind.
Hang on. I gotta finish doing what I'm doing now.
Chop,
And
chop.
then I'll be right down.
Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop.
Where is it?
Chop, chop. In the cart, I guess.
Okie dokie.
And Soul needs a kiln made so he can make the rest of the mortar.
Well, don't just stand there.
That's what you're for. You forget, you work for me. I don't work for you. If you can call what you do work.
You're gonna go there? You're really gonna go there?
Of course I'm gonna go there.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Who the hell else would go there?
Yeah, you got a point. I know a government official that would go there, but she can fuck off.
Avery was like, "How's the commune?" And then turn around and says, "Got to go." What the hell, dude?
They had to go. It happens.
After saying, "How's the commune?"
There's 1,500 people in the game right now.
Yeah.
That's a big commune.
A lot of gay sex.
Fucking I see.
A lot of arrows. Especially the way I fire them at the moment. Aim at the guy at the front, and the guy at the back falls down dead. Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, Starbucks is playing its theme
What?
song.
Oh, speaking of Starbucks, have you had one of their new it's like a pink colored thing? The
Pink
unicorn?
colored thing.
Do you really want to go down this line of questioning?
You mean the freaking unicorn?
Yes.
Yeah, I had it earlier this morning, and then I had the Pokemon Go
I
fucking
have to
rainbow one.
say, I have never in my life been so happy to have something pink in my mouth.
We're just gonna leave that alone.
Oh no. It was sweet, juicy, sugary,
Pink.
and pink.
I'm not following this. No. No.
I'm not going with the train of thought that I had all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's an image I didn't want.
Especially when you walk in with my kid who was completely embarrassed. I was like, I want that sweet pink thing.
Ow,
Oh, by
cat!
the way,
God
Neo,
damn it!
the eggnog cappuccino right now.
What?
She keeps jumping up my arm to get on the damn desk.
With lots of claws?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
Like I gotta make sure I'm not gonna fall off when I get up there.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
My kids are so hilarious. It's like, "Hey, Dad, can you go buy us the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?" And I'm like, "No."
You wicked bastard.
I hate SpongeBob, dude.
So do I. I'd like to drain the lake that he's in. And then stand there shouting, "Now dry up, you little bastard."
Hey Neo, when you get a second, you have to give me a normal server group again.
Oh, you think, huh?
If you would be so kind.
This motherfucker wants to put up horrible avatars. That,
Not
that,
horrible
that are
ones.
wildly inappropriate. Oh, wait.
What?
Buy an Xbox One now and get PUBG and Titanfall 2 for free.
Well, if you buy an Xbox One S in this country, you'll get Minecraft for free. Really?
Yeah. When I bought my Xbox One S, I got Call of Duty World War II for free.
Bitch.
And then I turned around and sold World War II because I hate Call of Duty.
There's a strange person out here by these houses.
Get the
What's
damn
he
house
fucking
built,
want?
fool.
No. I'm gonna bind to it
I'm gonna,
so that I can come in there and aggravate the shitting life out of you.
I'm gonna step into the fucking spawn zone so that it fails.
I want one of these houses just for me.
Love this house. House is gorgeous.
There's one. There is no way that we're gonna freaking get the 7 buildings done, though.
It's
Well, just so
5,
you know-
and yes, we will. Because one of them
SpongeBob is
only
up.
needs 10 logs, and 3 of them need 50, and we already have the wood ready for them all.
Well, we need Theo or E-Rock.
Yes, which means we just have to wait for them to come on, so people just have to be patient. Alright, I'm going to...
If I wanted to be patient, I'd have been a fucking doctor.
No, that would have been... If you wanted to...
Are you kidding me?
you'd be
Doctors aren't
sick.
patient.
If you wanted to be a
Yeah, I said
patient,
that wrong. Yeah.
you'd be sick But you are constantly
Yeah,
treated
right.
by a
Well,
professional.
you know, most doctors don't want to treat mental.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know, but I know my two.
I want this house just for me. Sorry, Neo, get the fuck out.
You're fucked.
I like the balconies.
I was gonna say, you know, he could always just kick you out of the claim.
Did
He could, yeah.
you take a bind point already, Baron?
No,
Well, take a fucking bind
'Cause I
point,
got-
bitch.
I got one in the other house, didn't I?
Oh, you are the other person who took one in that house?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the other person who took one that I couldn't figure out who took it.
I had one, but I don't think it applies anymore.
Well, anybody who's bound down there will now be binding here and not binding down there, and they do not have to go down there anymore. So that means Devil and Russian, when Russian gets back from vacation, will be binding here at home.
Well, I was bound to the old plaster house, not the 3-story that just got put up.
You weren't supposed to be bound at the 2-story plaster.
I was told to do it when I went looking for that frickin' fake TIC that was on the island.
Who told you that?
I don't remember.
Okay, if it wasn't from me, then it wasn't a valid thing. And that's the
Can you clear it?
and that's the other no, you just have to bind somewhere else.
All right, when I get this extraction done,
It
I'll
doesn't-
just bind somewhere else.
It doesn't matter now. We've got 30. We're gonna have 33 bind points. Finn gets the carpenter shop. Soul gets the blacksmith shop.
Well, I just bound to the big house.
Brave gets the carpenter shop or the herbalist shop. Everybody else is in the 2 houses. And that gives everybody
Roger.
everybody should have bind points on the island, and we should have a couple left over.
Right, I got 5 mortar on me. Do I put it in the herbalists?
Yeah, just put it in the herbalist for now, and then when you finish the kiln for Soul, he can make up the rest of the mortar we need.
Oh, I'm making a kiln, right? Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
broke the kiln. And I'm going to eat because it's that time. I shall return.
It's only 250 for me, so yeah.
I shall return. Y'all have a